Hi, everybody. Happy Wednesday to you. 3 News senior meteorologist Matt Wentz with a look at your forecast. Appreciate you spending your day with us here on our YouTube channel. We've got increasing clouds after a nice sunny start. Temperatures about 10 degrees warmer than yesterday as we're making our way up into the mid-40s this afternoon. I do expect rain to move in later on this evening with our next storm system. This will bring rain all the way through northeast Ohio later on this evening into tonight. Wouldn't be surprised if it mixed with wet snow in spots as well. Our model handling that pretty well, especially higher terrain east of Cleveland. The rain will still be around us at times for that morning rush hour tomorrow. And then this whole system should lift off towards the north and the east, leaving us with just lingering clouds that give way to some clearing in spots, especially further south you are. Temperatures tomorrow on the mild side, though, should make it into the 50s for highs. And then tomorrow night, well, we start to keep our eye on the system down towards the Carolinas. This will bring rain our way as we go into Friday afternoon, Friday evening. That rain will likely spiral its way through before pulling out on Saturday. So a couple little hits of rain here. Overall, a lot of dry hours in between that. The Guards taking on White Sox game 2 will be in the 40s, still kind of chilly, and we're going to be watching rain work in on radar from the west as we go throughout the innings there, especially the later innings may have some rain around. Yesterday's high was 37. All right, and I wanted to see, like, when is the last time we typically get 30s in a spring? And the average climatologically is April 8th. Well, yesterday was April 8th, so that kind of matched up well, right? So just so you know, yesterday's 30s, it's not out of the ordinary. In fact, it was average to see the last 30-degree day yesterday. And I don't see any more 30s in the forecast, and I'm going a good 15, 20 days out or so, at least in terms of trends. Yeah, we get a little cooler on Friday, but overall, the pattern is going to lead towards warmer temperatures. Our average high upper 50s to near 60s, so that's usually the midpoint, right? Long Ranger forecasts, how do we warm up? Well, we've got a pattern change coming our way this weekend. But first things first, this low pressure will settle down towards the Carolinas as an upper level low, and this will spiral its way up the eastern seaboard, bringing us that rain Friday night into Saturday. If you have weekend plans heading towards areas of New England, mid-Atlantic, it does not look good. It's going to be a washout for them starting tomorrow, going through Saturday before that system finally departs. Once that system departs, things get moving again, so we'll have a very active pattern. That means some ups and downs in terms of temperatures. The Euro and the GFS both picking up on maybe a little rain snow mix on Wednesday as temperatures come back down briefly, but a high pressure after that ought to warm us up later next week. Again, very active pattern, but no more real cold air like in the 30s. Union Home Mortgage 10-day forecast. There's your temperature trend. We'll take 40s and 50s compared to where we've been. Sunday looking like the best day of the weekend. Should make it up near 60 with some sunshine and clouds mixed. Monday, we bring in a warm up, but that's with a cold front, and then that cools us down later next week, but just briefly back into the 40s. We've got your next update on the TV side of things coming your way at 4 o'clock. Have a great Wednesday, everybody. We'll see you then.